In the year of 1990, a group of young individuals walked into the embrace of the unknown. A strange craft, unlike anything they had ever seen, hovered above them in the night sky. It was a UFO, a spectacle that both terrified and fascinated them. One by one, they were lifted off their feet, drawn upwards into the strange craft. Their screams of terror echoed into the night, swallowed by the vast emptiness of the universe. This is the tale of the Pinto Abduction Triangle, a mystery that remains unsolved to this day. Have you ever pondered the possibility of life beyond Earth? What if I told you it's not just a possibility but a reality that has touched us? Welcome to the labyrinth of the unknown, where truth is stranger than fiction. We're delving into the realm of alien encounters, a phenomenon that has sparked intrigue and controversy for decades. One such encounter, seared into the annals of the unexplained, is the story of the Pinto Abduction Triangle. In the year of 1990, a group of young individuals walked into the embrace of the unknown. Their experience was not of this world, and their accounts, while chilling, left a tantalizing hint of a reality beyond our own. A reality that was, and remains, shrouded in mystery, conjecture, and disbelief. This is the tale of the Pinto Abduction Triangle, a mystery that remains unsolved to this day. Join us as we peel back the layers of this enigma and venture into the heart of the unseen mystery. Imagine a night like any other, but then, out of the blue, your reality is shattered by an encounter of the third kind. It was a night that started ordinarily enough. A group of young people, friends, out for an evening of fun and adventure under the starlit sky. Their laughter and chatter filled the air, a symphony of youth and freedom. But the harmony of the night was soon to be disrupted by a melody of the unknown. Suddenly, the sky was lit up by an intense, otherworldly light, like a flare in the inky blackness. It was a light that defied logic, a light that held them in its hypnotic grasp. A strange craft, unlike anything they had ever seen, hovered above them in the night sky. It was a UFO, a spectacle that both terrified and fascinated them. Their hearts pounded in their chests as the unimaginable unfolded before their eyes. Fear gripped them, an icy hand clutching their hearts as they watched the UFO descend slowly, a silent predator closing in on its prey. Their minds whirled with confusion and disbelief. Was this a dream, a hallucination? Or was it, as it seemed, an encounter of the third kind? And then, the unthinkable happened. One by one, they were lifted off their feet, drawn upwards into the strange craft. Their screams of terror echoed into the night, swallowed by the vast emptiness of the universe. This was not a fairy tale. This was not a movie. This was real. The young people were abducted, taken from their world into a realm beyond understanding. And in the blink of an eye they were gone, their existence reduced to a mere whisper in the wind. The event, as quickly as it had begun, was over. No evidence was left behind, no trace of the extraterrestrial encounter except for the indelible mark it left on their souls. The UFO had vanished as suddenly as it had appeared, its purpose and origin remaining a mystery. Just as suddenly as they had appeared, the extraterrestrials vanished, leaving behind a group of traumatized humans and a world full of questions. In the aftermath of such an inexplicable event, what would you do? How would you make sense of it? These questions haunted the young individuals who claimed to have been abducted in the Pinto Abduction Triangle. They found themselves in a whirlpool of confusion, trying to process what had happened to them. Their stories, as harrowing as they were met with a wave of skepticism, not just from the public, but also from the authorities. The abductees were left feeling isolated, their experiences dismissed as fabrications or hallucinations. The public, swayed by the mainstream narrative, were quick to label them as attention seekers. Investigations were launched, yes, but they yielded no conclusive findings. No physical evidence, no definitive proof. The investigators were left scratching their heads, their tools of logic and science failing to provide answers. Such is the nature of the Pinto Abduction Triangle. It remains a mystery, a puzzle with missing pieces. It's a story that leaves more questions than answers, a tale that continues to baffle and intrigue. The Pinto Abduction Triangle has left us with more questions than answers. We've delved into the unsettling event of the abduction, where several young people reported inexplicable experiences in the year 1990. We've dissected the aftermath, the confusion, the fear, the skepticism, and the belief that ensued. We've explored the ongoing mystery that continues to baffle us even after 3 long decades. It's a narrative that challenges our understanding of reality, pushing the boundaries of what we deem possible. It encourages us to keep an open mind about the existence of extraterrestrial life, to consider that we might not be alone in this vast universe. It's a story that stirs the imagination, that provokes thought, and that above all, reminds us of the infinite possibilities that lie beyond our known world. Whether you believe in extraterrestrial life or not, one thing is certain: the universe is vast, and we are but a speck within it. The Pinto Abduction Triangle, whether fact or fiction, serves as a reminder of our small place in the cosmos.